from him, and it's what he expects from himself. Really impressed.
That run that Purdue went on in the first half, gained separations. What did you see go wrong there?
Well, it's the same thing the whole game. Rebounding was an issue.
How do you explain the rebounding discrepancy?
Well, I would like to see my guy, who's freshman of the week 6 times, get a little more respect.
I was gonna say, Fran, I mean, when they have a guy like Zach Edey, lost size, you double, triple team him. I mean, how tough is it for your guys to defensively just kind of contain the perimeter when there has to be?
It's really hard. I mean, they run really good stuff. They have they have a multitude of 3-point shooters. So it's not like you can, okay, let's chase these guys, leave him. They're all out there hitting threes.
Maybe not Owen's best game, but I know he had a death in the family this week. Just what does that say about his character to come out today and still give his best effort?
Yeah, his grandmother passed yesterday. He was obviously very upset, very close. Didn't practice yesterday. Really proud of him today. Came out, played hard, a big bucket early, and thoughts and prayers with the Freeman family.
When you say you'd like to see him get more respect, can you amplify on that?
That's your job. I have confidence in you, Mike.
Fran, when you talk about Fran, when you go through something like that as a team where there's a death of a teammate's family member, I mean, how do you kind of approach that from your role? What's your role in kind of comforting them, giving them choices?
Yeah, we're a family, and we just all put our arms around them and love them up. We've already gone through it once with Tony. It's not something you ever want to go through, but it happens. Dealt with it with Jack Nungy. We dealt with it with Gabriel Lashani. And he just needs to know that he has people around here that care about him and will be there for him. His mom's here with his brother. I'm going to head home today.
Coach, you guys cut the lead to 8 with 4.5 left. You guys were getting stops those last few minutes, but couldn't score. What happened? How'd you guys execute?
Yeah, I thought we had pretty decent shots. We ran a play incorrectly. That was unfortunate, but I still think we got a good shot. The guys were really moving the ball, I thought. I don't think we settled. We had the right guys shooting the ball. And it's kind of how we play.
Coach Painter said that both teams kind of looked a little tired at that point. Did
Probably
you see that?
true. And that's on me. I probably should have played some of my bench a little bit more. It was kind of a constant struggle to cut into that lead, and we finally started doing it. And then it's okay. We're just going to leave this group and let them finish it.
Is there an update Logi went down?
I think it's just a bad sprained ankle. I think they did X-rays. I don't think it's broken. So you don't know how long those things are going to take. Sometimes it's 3 or 4 days. Sometimes it's 2 weeks.
How do you cope in preparation for Edey? Because there's clearly nobody like him that you play.
Yeah, I thought our scout team did a good job, Mike, with that. We put Riley Mulvey in that spot, and he does a terrific job of sort of emulating what their other bigs do, and sort of the other guys around them, and I thought we did a pretty decent job on that. But it's just different with him, and he gets deep position. He's really hard.
Obviously, Patrick didn't play, which how's he progressing?
He's close. He was about 50-50 today. Hopefully we'll be ready to go by Wednesday.
2 more questions.
What was your emotions like in pregame to get the ball?
Well, it was very high because I didn't know what was going to happen. Nobody said, hey, this is going to happen. So all of a sudden, my family's there, and you think about a lot of things. It brings back a lot of memories. We moved across country, and it was a big move for the family. I've said that before, and I wouldn't have had any level of success without my wife Margaret and all of our children. Connor, part of 111 wins, pretty impressive. Patrick a lot too, and enjoying that together has been really special. Mark goes here, and so it was really emotional, but it's kind of unique because you're trying to be locked into a big game. But it was very nice appreciate Beth and our people for doing that.
Fran, Edie shot 15 free throws, your entire team shot 16.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're not trying to foul him, but
That's
is
not
there
good
any,
math.
Do you regret any of the way you defended?
Ask Mike. Mike will answer that question for me.
You know, there's a pay discrepancy here.
You know what, Mike? You know, just name your fee. It'll be cheaper than what I have to pay.
All right,
Thank
thanks,
you.
guys.
Thanks, guys.